Well, hey folks, Fat Guy Flies RC. All right, sorry mama had to work, my son had to work, so y'all got to put up with just us and me and the hat cam. Going to take up the Freewing 80mm L-39 Albatross in the, I think it's the Czech Republic livery. Take it up, have some fun. Got a 5,000 HRB inside there. Gonna fly on my high rates. Have some, now I'm trying to walk backwards and not kill myself. All right. And it is, just so you see the flags, but down the runway. So that makes it nice. Got the tanks on. Okay, gonna have some fun with her. Right, left, up, down, right, left. All right. KM model afterburn side there. It's a version 5, if I remember right. Running a 7-channel Liminar X Gen 2 with satellite for receiver. I have found that those Liminar X Gen 2s, Gen 2, not Gen 1, but the Gen 2s, they just seem to work so well with the Freewing planes. They really do. And the Flightline planes too. All right, we're gonna, you know what, we don't need flaps today. Not, or at least I shouldn't. If she comes in super hot, then maybe, but. No.
Gear up.
The only thing that Liminar X needs to do, and if they did this, then they would be a real contender with Spectrum, is if they were to do a nosewheel gyro. If they did that, and with their TextGen online, with the programming you can do on the transmitter, then they really are competitors with Spectrum. And a third the price, so. Turn my gains down just a little bit.
Retracts down.
All right.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
Yeah, she's really getting rocked around though. Now I do have to concede, as far as the gyro goes, the Liminar X gyro is good, but nothing compares to the tunability, or at least in my experience, of AS3X. Or AS3X Plus, rather. Oh, kind of a lousy landing, but still not bad, given the wind I'm dealing with. I could have easily dropped a wing just then. Good looking plane though. All right. I've got the landing lights wired to be on all the time, just so you're aware. All right, you know what?
Take off flaps.
Take off flaps just because, just to try it. Just for giggles.
Flaps up, gear up.
Yeah, that was better. Plenty of punch out. Whoo, boy, cooking. But yeah, the Liminar X gyros are
Time
good.
remaining 2 minutes.
They're not as good as the AS3X, but they are good. But you know, hey, when you get a jet going fast enough, it doesn't really matter so much about the gyro, because it's going to be screaming by anyways. Well, I got a door hanging up.
Retracts down.
Yeah, it's actually almost too windy to even enjoy myself. Oh, and it's got this too. See how the blue, how the,
Lights are off.
if you look in there, the afterburner looked kind of blue there for a second. When you get full throttle, it turns blue. Just means the fuel is burning hotter. Maybe I don't have a gear hanging up. Well, we'll check it out afterwards. Got enough for one more up and down. All right. I got 1 minute and 9 seconds left. Let's take off one more time. We'll do one pass and then one landing.
Gear up. 1 minute.
Here. Do a pass here, see if my gear's down. Hanging up. Yep.
Retract down.
Yep. I got one gear hanging up on me. But I haven't flown this plane in quite a while, and I didn't cycle the gear before I came out here, so that's my fault.
30 seconds.
All right. Throttle's everything, folks.
Braking. 20 seconds. Brakes are off.
All right. Yeah, whenever these retracts, especially if you haven't flown a plane in quite a while, if it's a little bit cooler out than normal, cycle your gear 3 or 4 times, okay? You gotta wake them electronics up a little bit. All right.
Prop secured.
Real quick, let's take a look at this plane before we go back to the bench and talk about it. Beautiful plane. Beautiful plane. Now, I'm going to admit something to you. It is a beautiful plane. I stand by that. But I wanted the camo one. Okay? Had the camo one a long time ago when it was first released. Didn't know what the heck I was doing with jets. Sold it. Missed it now. I bought this one so that camera pressures could see it better. All right, well that really isn't so much the issue. She's gotten really good. My son is excellent at film. Both of them are good. So I'm probably gonna sell this one and then go back and buy the camo one. Don't listen to me, the Mr. Goss or Mr. Red, White, and Blue Albatross. Take it back to the bench, we'll talk about it. All righty. We had 12 seconds left on a 4-minute timer. Now I have the Limit RX Gen 2, so let's talk about rates. I don't have AS3X. My flying rates I just flew in. Aileron 100% with 30% expo. Elevator 100% with 30% expo. And rudder 100%, 30% expo. Talk about our flap systems. Okay? No mix needed. Flaps up or a negative 100%. Takeoff flaps, negative 50%. Landing flaps, 0%. Very simple rates, very simple plane to set up. All right, I want to check these gear real quick because remember we had one gear hanging up. So try to do this on camera where you can still see. Hopefully you can see. Well, here, we'll hold plane right here. Okay. All right. They get old and they start sticking. All right, there we go. CG on the plane, I don't have the numbers, they'll be in the description of the video, but if you see this line of tape right here and you put your finger right, I got these 2 black marks, feel for that line of tape and it's right in front of that line of tape. So check our CG. Remember, this is not a Death Dorito, okay? That's pretty level right there. This is not a Death Dorito, not a Delta Wing, okay? Let me show you my placement real quick. If I can get the hatch off. Placement on the battery. Basically, the 5000 comes at the very front edge of the wooden strap back, and that gives you that CG I just showed you. Back there is a 7-channel Lemon RX Gen 2, and then up here is the satellite that I've got taped to the side, and of course I got the KM model afterburner in there. Alrighty, well folks, that's pretty much it. That's the L39. It's not arrows, it says Aero L39 on the side. That's in the, I guess, the Czech Republic livery. I guess their show team or whatever. I guess Czech Republic. If I'm wrong, please tell me. I don't have the pitot tubes on because I kept breaking them off, so I just leave them off. And just a good flying plane. The 80 millimeter, got retracts, got suspension. Okay, I mean, it's got some nice suspension, and it's just a good looking plane, good flying plane, plenty of power, and it's not at all hard to fly, not at all. All right, well, y'all have a good and God bless y'all. Don't forget, faith, family, and friends, Merry Christmas. Y'all have a good, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.